don't mean to be. Hey, we can even use this for like a promotional beat, like a commercial type of beat, like a promotion, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We put that in hit and miss, like we put that promotion on the hit and miss.
Yeah.
Okay, the hit and miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we can do like a little promo, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You know, like a little commercial, you know what I'm saying? I really, we can even do a theme song. We can kind of make it the hit and miss theme song, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Finish that little thing.
I don't know if this is. No, this ain't the song. No, the only thing about this one is that's the song. Yeah, let's go. Hey kids, hand me my tablet. That tablet up there.
Standing here looking out my window.
Guess who got this song? Black House. I got it. I got the actual song on this on my computer. And I got video too. I got video from when he was at the shit recording. I got it on the This Coke and a Smile. a song, but I got a hook. My nigga Seymour in the motherfucking chat. What's up, cuz? Woo! I'm finna go live on IG too. Fuck it. Nah. Hey, little boy, Jack, get out of here. Cause I'm on live. And you a kid. You a kid, all in the video.
Don't worry, kid. You'll be here in a second.
Hey, this is Skeet Beat. This is Skeet Beat. This shit is called Fuck Trump, nigga. Hey, this shit go hard though. Look, look. Hey, that nigga ain't even got this beat.
$39.95 plus shipping and handling. That's funny as hell. You're not 40, you're $39.95. That's funny. Yeah. So like I was saying earlier.
Go. What up, son? Yeah, nigga, I see you ain't called your daddy today and say happy G.DAY though. Nigga.
I'm here with my nigga Nasio. Happy G.DAY fully. My young soldier, my my cousin, little cousin. Yeah, in this bitch. Pub and dub.
Yeah.
Pub and dub with fly trap, nigga.
No.
So what's that?
No, nothing. Hey, Sierra, can you close that blind behind you? Yeah. Yep. Huh? I mean, what is you talking about? This nigga know where he at? Don't this nigga know? Yeah, tell that nigga again, sis. Yeah. Nigga. 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 got so many mics. Everybody can get a mic, nigga. Literally, nigga. Hey, Keith, can you grab that for me? Keith, can you grab the wire, the mic wire? Now, hand it to me through here. Yes, sir.
Here goes that one. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. With it nigga.
Yeah.
Check. Yo. There we go. Turn that mic up. Yeah.
When the fly track ENT with it nigga.
So let's rent a party.
Oh shit, let's go.
Okay. You have to talk on the side of it.
Let's talk on the side of it.
Yeah.
Man, my birthday's on Sunday.
But you good though. You ain't even got nothing close. Nigga, you good.
I'm good.
Good.
Okay, say less.
Look, everybody picking up. Let me turn me down soon.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we good. Look, this mic right here picks up we really look. Yeah, you can hear everything.
Real?
Yeah. Oh, my bad. You can hear birds outside chirping like,
oh shit.
Nigga talking about. Call King and tell King to go in there with his brother.
Baby.
Ooh, it is.
Oh, damn.
Nigga, they ain't gonna be old enough.
I know.
Me too, that ain't gonna be
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Good in there. Yes, down. Now she beat me.
Yo.
What's the deal, man?
Yeah, look, and the denoiser is on. I'm finna turn the denoiser off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we Gucci. Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Ah, shit. This one is Fly Trap podcast right there. Doing an interview. I'm gonna hear my cousin about this interview. Shade.
What's up, big dog? Hey, you gonna have like, oh, yes,
Roy.
Reach over right here, man.
Yeah, we sure. You know I am.
Yo.
All right. I'm gonna look. All right. Hello.
Oh shit, yeah.
What's the news?
We back in the motherfucking building, you heard me? Yeah. We back in this bitch, you heard me? Let's go.
Like we got goddamn audience and everybody just clapping.
Yeah.
Fly trap, nigga. Fly trap, nigga. Fly trap, nigga. Fly trap, nigga.
It's a program that I use. It's a program that I use. To go live on. This bitch raw. Look, I can edit shit backstage without motherfuckers seeing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we live already.
Well, we live already.
Yeah, we live already.
Fly trap. Fly trap.
Yeah, this YouTube right here. We live on YouTube. That's the feed right there. like yeah. Sucking on the dick like yeah. Yeah, see, I can. All this shit live in real time. Yeah, Fly Trap TV. Oh, where did it go? Get the fuck away from me, you dumbass fly. You gotta send me something. I mean, you gotta send me the logo or something. Hold on, man. I gotta turn the music off of this one, cause you know we gotta
Hey, you didn't like this bitch, yo. Okay. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I didn't call myself trying to follow trend, but now I'm woke. I'll be watching from afar, I'll be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got a Hey, you didn't like this bitch, yo. Okay. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I didn't call myself trying to follow trend, but now I'm woke. I'll be watching from afar, I'll be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch up, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing by the hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar pass the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga dissed and foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Okay. Gang. We can go rounds. Let me know I keep a pole round. He acting slow now. Don't want static, he a hoe now. I'm with them bitches. When they with me, it ain't no close round. It's about to go down. Keep shit low key, can't know my program. These niggas lying. Claiming they bout that action. He ain't a savage, he want problems, I let him have it. Was born shady, if I want it, I gotta snatch it. Just met the bitch, bend it over and let me grab it. Hey, this shit be wild, even homies will do you foul. He took the stand, like that snitching don't get around. He wasn't man's, now you gotta lay that boy down. If he hiding out, slap his mama, make him come out. He a pussy nigga, I can't fuck around with you niggas. Yeah, he got a pistol, but that nigga ain't squeezing triggers. Acting like a gangster his whole life, now he the victim. Once I heard myself on this mic, knew I can get it. That's a real good reason to stay away from these niggas. Cause if a nigga test my gangster, I'm scrapping with him. Give his ass a real good spanking, I slap a nigga. I don't wanna be like you, I'm different, nigga. You the type to wipe my shoes for stepping on them. I'm the type to make you do it like I'm your owner. Legal guns, I want you to try me, trust me, I blew it. All these guns in my name, man, gotta throw them, nigga. Let's keep it G, can't nobody fuck with me. Catch me outside by my lonely, bet nobody stepped to me. I remember all them days they had no guns, just fists and feet. Now these niggas walk around with weapons thinking they a G. Niggas weak, that's the reason why I keep my thing on me. Plenty practice with my weapons, you don't wanna bang with me. Reminiscing by my people, hoping that they proud of me. I'ma get it by my lonely, walking hard, a humble beast. Fuck them, they wanna act like me, they wanna rap like me, they wanna stack like me, but you can't be a nigga though. And now I never feel you niggas, man, y'all worse than these hoes. And now I remember him from school, he was a bitch, but now he bold. And you can't name another nigga that be better than these flows. I got a couple years up in it, gotta step up, nigga. And I'm tired of sitting patient, bitch, I'm next up, nigga. I think it's time to be yourself, cause you don't pull no triggers. Go rounds, let me know I keep a pole round. He acting slow now, don't want static, he a hoe now. I'm with the bitches, when they with me, it ain't no close round. It's about to go down, keep shit low key, can't know my program. These niggas lying, claiming they bout that action. He ain't a savage, he want problems, I let him have it. Was born shady, if I want it, I gotta snatch it. Just met the bitch, bend it over and let me grab it, hey. Okay. Man, this wasn't how it's supposed to be. I done touched a lot of bands, now I'm trying to find a way to get back on my feet. Never catch me begging for a thing, I'ma get it out the mud. Understand I got a way to get that fucking green. I've been sitting patient, time to wake him up, I'm really heen. I look like a baby in my face, but bitches say I'm mean. Almost fell asleep driving, the nigga had to kick the lean. Bitches trying to get closer, I make them bitches fuck the team. I ain't got $1 for the bitch, but she got it for me. With my nigga Dollar in this bitch and he rolling them trees. I ain't even made it to the party, she looking for me. Told her I ain't water, then the bitch started causing the scene. That's the type of bitch you cry over, that bitch ain't for me. You the type of nigga buy it for her, she buy it for me. But it wasn't supposed to be like this. I ain't wanna have to take your bitch, but you ain't listen, no. A young nigga, but my knowledge thick. I'm talking dick, thicker than your bitch, sliding down that pole. There ain't no airlock can get like this. Pay attention, I'ma show you slick. Time to get it on. Get it on, get it on. This shit crazy, like, nigga done been through some shit, boy. I'm talking, touch plenty bands, nigga. Blew that shit. But it's okay though. We gon' get that shit back, nigga. You hear me? Okay. Okay. Niggas gon' hear me though, boy. Gang. Bitch, I'm back now. 50 Cent up in my background. Keep me sane when I'm going through it. Him, Boosie, and ES, why I make music. You think you better than that law, boy, you fucking blew it. Gotta thank my fucking children, man, y'all helped me through it. Y'all the reason why y'all daddy out here chasing all this cake, though. I don't even wanna fight no more, get out my face, bro. Acting crazy, doing all these extras, get your face blown. I remember all them long nights, I ain't even have a dime, just a dime in the dust to get my night right. Thinking about my folks locked in the pen, having night fights. Hope they make it out, they see their kids and get their life right. Roll a good wood of the mugs, keep my mind right. Hide in the cloud right now, you tryna take a flight? You can't bring me down right now, LR living life. You don't even know my last name, but you love me, right? But it wasn't supposed to be like this. Man, you was supposed to be my friend, huh? Fuck you, niggas, girl. Hey, nigga, pass me that motherfucking torch, nigga. Man, you got that blend in that shit, cuz? That horse shit? Ooh, shit. Hey, that nigga Illy got that hot motherfucker in this bitch. Okay, okay, it's getting hot up in this bitch. Had to tell that bitch to bring a nigga a towel up in this bitch and wet it. Who that nigga acting out up in this bitch? He do too much, one of my folks gon' lay him down up in this bitch and wet him. I come outside and I just found that little bitch. I ain't had to say a word, she just jumped on my dick, she deadly. Even if a nigga down in this bitch, I ain't gotta have a dime, but I still got my fucking weapons. I'm from that section where niggas really fucking steppin'. And we be pressing any nigga that's thinking they reckless. Treat them like Nunu, how I'm snatching that nigga little necklace. LR be fucking on your bitch and she swear I'm the bestest. The way I'm chasing all this money, think I got a fetish. Don't run up on me, LR shooting like that off of Reddit. Your bitch be fiending for the weed for an eighth, she gon' neck it. I catch that nigga, kick him in his ass like David Beckham. Don't do no texting, don't do no sexting. The way I talk, she think I'm Plies, I'm like, give me that Beckett. And you can't have my fucking number if it ain't about Fetty. I gotta grind to make it out, I can do it, I'm ready. Like, can you name another nigga that's really that better? And I don't ride no nigga wave, I'ma do that shit better. I'm hoping all my niggas good, I'm sending them letters. And if I got it, then you got it, I'm sending that cheddar. Now I'm the shit, when I caught up on that bitch, she brought her friend. And my nigga dollar ain't answering this phone, ain't this a bitch? Ain't no hiding all these hoes like some weed, we gotta split. But right now I'm by my lonely, so it's time to get it in. I told that bitch, you know this what I'm on, I'm tryna hit. And her friend said she was with it, so it's time to do the shit. And that little bitch bent it over, but her friend was in my shit. So you know that story over, LR had to get the bitch. Crazy shit, if you ain't learning nothing, you ain't listening. You be knowing you can't trust a bitch, you thinking with your dick. But I'll never be a victim, that's why I always keep a blick. All my weapons bisexual, they for bitches and for men. I be feeling like I'm 50, watching out for many men. I be laughing at you niggas, I ain't never scared of them. When it come to the streets, the LR is a veteran. I be busy with my kids, always taking care of them. Every day, that's some shit that I can say you can't relate. And my kids is the only ones can eat up off my plate. And these bitches know I'm selfish, we ain't going on no date. Once I bust my fucking nut, bitch, you know you gotta skate. And don't be jumping on my wave now, you niggas joining late. LR been at fucking niggas, but niggas be acting gay. When it come to this rapping, LR ain't coming to play. I been asked who was better, y'all still got nothing to say. Okay. Gang. bitch up. Okay. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I done caught myself trying to follow trends, but now I'm woke. I'll be watching from afar, I'll be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch off, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing by the hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar past the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Hey, you like this bitch up. Okay. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I done caught myself trying to follow trends, but now I'm woke. I'll be watching from afar, I'll be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch off, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing by the hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar past the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Hey, you like this bitch up. Okay. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for this shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I done caught myself trying to follow trends, but now I'm woke. I be watching from afar, I be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch off, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing by the hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar past the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Light the bitch up. Okay. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for this shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I done caught myself trying to follow trends, but now I'm woke. I be watching from afar, I be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch off, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing by the hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar past the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of
Yes, sir.
Hey, this here, man, look here, man. We at the Fly Trap TV. Ooh, with it, nigga, y'all. Look here. Redman the Loke in the building. What's the deal, cuzzo?
Go here. What's the deal, Loco?
What's the deal, cuzzo? How you doing, Loco? Man, look, today is a special day for you, man. It's your G.DAY. Ooh, with it, nigga. 40, you turn a big 40, right?
Yes, sir.
Big four. Oh, I remember them days, man. Ooh, that was 5 years ago, but goddamn. Yeah, man, the 40-40 status. You're the big dog status. You in there, man. So for the 40 it up, man, hey, for the 40 it up, look, hey, crew, ooh, man, happy motherfucker G.DAY
Yo.
to the T, man. Enjoy.
Yeah. All right, hold the fuck up, baby. Yeah. When I was playing the music, yeah.
We ain't live?
Yo.
Yes,
No, we
man.
live. I just check mic checker phone. Yo.
Alright, we good. Now we good. So what I gotta do? Go back?
Nope. We gotta do shit.
Oh.
Yo.
Now we got what the fuck on there. Yeah, it's been, man. Hey, blow up and do a podcast. Hey, man, my partner crying. Couldn't be here, man. So he said it's happy G.DAY status to you when they was BG knockout, you know. So we in the building with Fly Trap.
TV,
Ooh, TV. We in the motherfucker. I'm in the building. Well, you know, we do always double up. So, look, it's your G.DAY.
Baby, can you give me right?
It's your motherfucking 40 G.DAY. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 40. What is today's day? Go ahead.
Niggas 14.
410. Half of 420. Ooh.
Yes, sir. So we do it times 2.
And you do it times 2. Hey, I don't know if y'all got the fly. Hey, you gotta get the, what's that? Invite, I guess. Invite on the screen on Facebook, man. Look here, 14 times 2. If you did, man, you got it. So got me here. So I'm like, oh, let me hit my little cousin and make sure that I let him give him his just dude, man, give him his flowers because he deserves it as being who he be at the 40 years of age and turning that, man, and doing his thing, man, always. So look, man, let's go ahead let's go ahead and interview you on your show with the lack of minus of my dude, BG. So he's giving all shots out, so salute to my nigga, BG Knockout. But
Hey, my nigga, can you right?
I don't think you would.
Oh, well,
Man.
go ahead.
listen
to these fully
All right, look, man.
Oh, look here. This is what I want to know. I know what the people want to know. Man, look here. Who are you and what do you do for real? And look, even though I know you're a little cousin, but I want you to let the people know the actuality of, man, all shit that, other than being, look, hold on, fuck that. I'm gonna name the shit that you do, and you tell me after that what you don't. Look, other than you being a great father, as well as beat maker, editor, alcoholic. YouTube is, business minded. So look, as a businessman, hey, business minded, business criteria, hey, that you had, the folks facing, hey, without a college, have you graduated from college?
No. I went to college, but I went to college for accounting. I went to college, I got skills. I knew I was going to come across a lot of money one day, so I wanted to be able to manage my own money. So that's what I went to college for.
Hey, let me just get right to it, man. Hey, the niggas, hey, my boy, hey, my folks, my cousin, man, he's phenomenal. He's great and always wanted to know some shit, always. So that's what, and to make the shit, to know that you doing what you doing to the top of the T without, just doing you, man, and keep me fly traveling as you do you, you know what I mean? So, let me get to this little, first off, people don't know really too much about. You know what I mean?
Shit, I was about 10. I was about 10 years old when I realized I had a love for music. You know, and really, I was turned on to like, I was living in Long Beach at the time in the Carmelitos. I was living in Long Beach in the Carmelitos, so I was
So I
surrounded.
can take these off too? Oh, cuz you got me looking dumb when you got here.
No, that's what we can hear the music and all that type of shit.
Shit.
And then too, I need to hear it. I need to make sure and hear
Okay,
it.
yeah. Goddamn, I can hear you too.
We don't need all the time.
You got me looking dumb. We both looking like we retarded. We gotta talk.
I was living in Long Beach at the time.
I'm agree.
And
In the Carmelito, you said.
Toledo, yeah.
Yeah,
So I was around the whole like Dogtown era, Warren G, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Coolio. I grew up in that era, and I was around that. But my mom's boyfriend at the time, this nigga turned me on to Master P.
At the time, you said.
Biggie, he turned me on to Biggie, Master P, and Tupac. You know what I'm saying? And shit. And so like, I'm talking about like he actually set me down and shit. Like, yeah, nigga, come listen to this. You know, make him say, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so at that age, that's when I realized like because I wasn't just listening to only West Coast music. I wasn't just listening to the Long Beach, the shit they was playing on the radio in Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to Biggie. I was listening to Master P. I was listening to Tupac. You know, he a West Coast artist, but he still come from the East Coast.
And I was at 10 years of age, very old.
And I'm 40 right today, so that's 30 years.
30 motherfucking years ago.
That's 30 years. I've been writing music for 30 years.
For 30 years.
I started making beats when I was like 16.
Okay, ooh, 16. I'm on days, man, for real. Man, I just wish I had the opportunity to try. I mean, I didn't have to focus. I don't know. If I would have, I think I could have been, or should have been, I probably would. Man, I think my album probably went double aluminum. Hey, I knew it would have been. Hey, I knew it would have been double aluminum because about ain't shit. I mean, I was trying.
I never put out an album. I never put out an album mainstream. I put out like 3-4 albums, but they was all self-released independent albums, and we didn't have the internet and all that type of shit like we do now. So I released shit locally, and I did shit. Nigga, I got albums split, man. I got albums in Japan, Africa, a few other countries, my nigga. Because at the time in LA, we was going to conventions and shit, lowrider conventions and all that and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I had niggas like I ran to some guys from Japan and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they wanted to check my music out. They was fucking with it and shit. So they took the shit. Dude was like, I'm gonna take this shit back to Japan and bump the fuck out of this. I'm gonna let all my peoples back home here. It's like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, but I released everything locally. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! As a boss, like dude, like hey, for real, that's something I can just say as it is because damn, that would have to be some other than not trying to get no motherfucking contract and put itself independent as boss status to the regardless of what I mean. That's went everywhere, but that was real some bullshit and yeah, you know what I mean, and that risk with that being said, I mean, even though the local individuals like my big dog Savage would be Chubb,
Chubb, your brother. So that's automatically my cousin. You know, me and Chubb started this Fly Trap shit together. Me and Chubb started Fly Trap together.
Chubb, man, my brother.
And I don't even call him nigga Chubb. I call him P.I. I don't never call him Chubb. I call him nigga P.I.
Yeah, love it. Hey, and that's what I'm like. And Chubb is one of my highly rated individuals in Lonzo Jordan. That's that's my brother. But I gotta have that swag on. But for real, all in all, him, I mean, the top individuals towards my shit. You know what I mean? My brother did that. So all my love for that. But no, for you and him to do what y'all do on the Fly Trap and make it happen. But knowing y'all myself worth of doing what y'all was doing. Y'all made this, you know what I mean? Y'all made a whole, and kept consistent of it, you know what I mean? And made it
Shit, we had
to
to.
the
We
point.
family.
And
And then it wasn't just that, bro. Like, me and Chubb, we was doing some other shit, you know what I'm saying? And shit with the Truth Entertainment, you know, with Smelly Melly.
Smelly Melly, Truth of the Champion.
And so, you know, this nigga Chubb, like, he, you know, Chubb, he was always a hustler, you know what I'm saying? He was always a hustler. Back and forth, studio block. But then one day, this nigga was like, listen, yo, I got a studio. I got a studio in the garage, nigga. Come in, hook everything up, woo. Nigga, this for you. This what Chubb tell me. Okay. Chubb like, nigga, I did this for you.
That's how
You feel what I'm saying? On my mama, even though we was fucking with Smelly Mel and already had a spot and shit, but then, you know, when that fell apart, you know what I'm saying, Chubb had already provided a spot for me to come to, you know what I'm saying, to do my shit. And I didn't even have to take no equipment or nothing because he had, like I said, he went and got studio equipment and shit. And I went over there. You know, he fuck around with the beats and shit, all that. But when I came over there, whoever was doing whatever, they literally stopped what they was doing, my nigga. CO here, let this nigga, this him. This is her station. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we didn't have a choice, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? My cousin, you know, he was on some love shit, you know what I'm saying? That nigga shit, we
made it happen.
Hey, but look, me and Chubb got hits. And Cuzzo, I know you gonna tap in, Cuzzo, P.I. We got real life hits. You pop one and I pop one, we both have fun, you know it's going down. And we got hits, nigga, real life hits. You feel what I'm saying? What about, I got coke. What the fuck you do? Look, me and Chubb got real life hits, bro. We done came up with real life shit, and I guarantee you, this nigga still got shit on his Xbox. I guarantee you, this nigga got all these songs on his Xbox. We made real life, and we performed songs, bro. Man, look, me and Chubb had a ball. Me and P.I., we had a ball. But, see, P.I., that was towards the end of like, me, not like doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Still fucking with niggas and all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And stuff. Because after that, nigga, I started just doing my own shit. That's when I put together the whole Fly Trap family and the team and all that type of shit. And I started moving, you know, outside of, cause I'm away from home, but I brought home with me. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
take the nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But Chubb came, I started fucking with Chubb late, man. Like, I can credit a lot of my musical influence, my nigga, to Daddy.
Hey, what? Daddy give because of for sure.
To Daddy. Hey, look, I always said, my nigga, I wanted to start like a hip hop school, like an online university or something like that, like for hip hop. And nigga, we teaching Daddy. We teaching, like, I'm going to literally have Daddy-O lyrics, nigga. We gonna listen to his lyrics, nigga, and we gonna break down his lyrics and show you the triple entendres, nigga. Okay? The triple entendres, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And show you, you know, how cold Daddy-O was. Like, Daddy-O was so motherfucking slick and cold when it comes to game. And when it comes to, like, if you want to know what was going on in the hood, it's all in Daddy-O rhymes.
551.
That shit is all in Daddy-O rhymes. Yeah, nigga, the 5 is tatted on me, you heard me? 551 tatted on me for life. Nigga, I was the first nigga to get the 551. I was the last nigga in the 5, and I was the first nigga to get it tatted. Yeah, I was the youngest nigga. These all my big cousins. You know what I'm saying? But Daddy-O, I lost my brother at a young age. You know, I lost Toby at a young age.
Rest in peace, Toby.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me go and clarify this. See, look. A lot of people say that, you know, they talk about Toby, but I'm clear. I don't let they talking about Young Mo. And shit, you know what I mean? But he was always young, you know what I mean? After Young Mo first died.
Yeah.
I mean, and so just to clarify, and
introduced me to other niggas and shit, they like, hey, this young brother. You know what I'm saying? Look, I lost my brother when I was like 11 years old. I was about 10 or 11 years old when he died. Alright, I was a little nigga. I always called him Toby, nigga. I always called him Toby. His mama always called him Toby. When it comes to all that, like, I don't even really,
I understand.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even get into that, you know what I'm saying? I don't even, you know, and shit like that.
But all of them, you know what I mean?
Hey, the beautiful thing is, though, they keep both of their names. But look, they keep both of their names alive because when you think they talking about one, but they talking about the other, look, it's still bringing up both of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. My thing is being the sibling of the individual. Like when I hear the sibling, they say, "Oh, Cheeto," and I hear, you know what I mean, from the hood. You know, don't put that on. You know what I mean? Don't really know I'm busy. You know what I mean? I really don't know your family. So being part of that, how I'm just getting the hood aspect to it, how you feel. You know, just clear it up. Cause I know that's about it.
You the hood historian, nigga.
Well,
You the Jordan that you look. You the Jordan down historian, nigga. Ain't nobody ain't nobody trying to debate you or.
No, true look.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying the clarification is needed. I'm just saying though, nigga, shit, ain't nobody finna, you know. I'm just saying nigga out there. You know? I'm just saying niggas out there, nigga, shit, ain't nobody finna like all right and wrong. You know?
No, my thing is, you know, I know how niggas should feel upon of that and knowing the truth of that. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? That's the only thing I'm saying. When you know what's what, and just to hear like, damn, and you know these niggas, look, and you know these niggas lying. Look, what you gonna say, man? You like, damn, man, he don't really know my. Cause I know you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Cause I know you probably been around and then what they do on that. You know what I mean? That's all. That's my okay. Don't do me, dog. Just don't put that on your home, nigga.
With the left, I had to gun it to you like Brett Favre.
But look, also as well, you got some homies that'll put it on niggas, put on the dead homies and really do the shit. So to be part of that era and knowing that they really don't know who was what, and just to do it, you know what I mean? That's all. Yeah, but
I just know, look, when Toby died, I was surrounded by like my cousin Lil Donna, Zabo, my uncle Zabo, you know, a few. I was around a few, even my cousins, Sparkle and Angel and Sparkle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit, like they literally like. They literally raised me during the years in comedy, though. You know what I'm saying? Like two big female cousins, you know what I'm saying? Which is Daddy-O's sisters. And I didn't meet Daddy-O till I was 19 years old. But, you know, I just always had my family take me up under their wing once my brother died. I had cousins always take me up under there. But when I came across, you know, Big Daddy, it was more like we had a different bond because we was on some music shit. And he was at a time where he wasn't really that motivated to keep, you know what I'm saying, doing this shit. And then I came around and I was so energetic and had so much shit, it kept me on his toes. And he was loving that shit, you know what I'm saying? And I was too, because I had this big cousin. So Daddy-O was like, he was like Toby after Toby. You know what I'm saying? And shit. So Daddy-O was really like the first big cousin that I really got to look up to. Because I was a little nigga. My brother, I didn't get to look up to him because he was a gambler and shit. You know, yeah, every time I came around the dice game, that nigga gave me like $5, $6 in ones. He like, here, nigga, go somewhere. Me and DK, me and Lil DK, Diamond, we gonna play marbles and all that. Nigga go right to the ice cream truck, buy marbles. Look, we back there gambling marbles and all that. But you know, I never get to see.
See, it be acting because he was a baby.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? They showed to, you know, he didn't let me see that shit. So when he passed away, I was still so young. I didn't get to look up to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. That's
Daddy-O was.
What was that? You know how many years
right? First I had Daddy-O and then Puto. Yeah, I had Daddy-O and Puto. Red. Yeah. I had Daddy-O and Red. You know what I'm saying? Those was the first two niggas I looked up to. Producer and rapper. You know what I'm what I'm saying? Puto taught me hella shit. You know what I'm saying? And I learned a lot of shit from that.
Yeah, shout out to Puto. You know, he's my bro. Yeah, you know, him, bro. But in this,
and all three of them niggas got songs together.
Yeah.
Daddy O Pipe and P.I.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish off with that, but right now I'm just finishing off with you in the sense of, okay, what is upcoming other than what you're doing right now with the Fly Trap EIT, Fly Trap TV, and anything else? What is your next plan the next mission that you're trying to accomplish that you have going on right now?
I'm trying to make some more babies, nigga.
Just like a pig.
That's my goal right now. I'm trying to make more children.
Hey, more children. For the living, for the legacy. I understand that.
Nah, bro, but I do what I do because I love this shit. I don't even really be trying to turn this shit into a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga got 100 different ideas that a nigga can really that a nigga's focused on some business shit. Before it's like the shit that I do this shit really on some teaching shit. The shit that I be on, it don't pull a big following because I be going against the grain. You know what I'm saying? I go against the narrative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I open my mouth, you know, I most likely mother's gonna be like, oh, this nigga crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't do this shit for the glamour or for the attention of the people. I do this shit for the few who do get the message and who want it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, now I better witness towards you because look here, I want you to tell the people. They probably think I'm bullshit. But to hear you say that and for me to know that I approached you at one time what we did at Marvin with that. I'm gonna let you do the story because you only nigga I'm fucking with when we did that. So hey, just tell them.
Look, I don't even know how the shit came about. Like honestly, only thing I know is I don't even remember where the conversation happened at. I just remember my cousin. This nigga come to me and he like, good man, cuz you hard, you good your shit. Like I got the school program up here at Markham, nigga, I need you. Like I need you to come in here, my nigga, you know, teach the kids music, do the music, and woo woo. I'm like shit, I don't give a fuck it, let's do it. Hey, look, we go up in there. This nigga got me. Look, hey, look. I'm gonna tell you what he did to a nigga. You know how a nigga hit you and be like, hey, take a ride with me, right? And you take a ride with a nigga, then a nigga pull up somewhere and be like, I'll be right back. And next thing you know, you hear, pop, 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 pop. And this nigga come out with bags and shit. Look, this nigga ain't tell you y'all gonna finna do nothing gangster, right? You think you just go on the ride with this nigga, you like this after school program, cool. You nigga get there, they got a whole teacher, all that shit. Right? This nigga like, fuck this nigga, we finna gangster this nigga, homie. Like, look, the kids wasn't even listening to her. Look. This nigga trying to get them to be quiet and sit down, nigga. We done watch. They rowdy as fuck. Nigga, it's out of school too. Nigga, they rowdy. Yeah, they ain't doing no listening, nigga. Right? He like, oh, this nigga ain't got no control. Nigga, he like, watch this. Boom, boom, boom. Look, they listen to us. They stop. They sit down. They be quiet. All that. Right? We talking. They interested. They asking questions. All this type of shit. Like, man, they interacting with us, right? So, look, they loving it, right? This nigga sitting over there salty, because every time he say something, nigga, they ignore the fuck out of this nigga, but every time we say something, they listen like a motherfucker. So I don't know how long we did this shit, my nigga, but it was for a minute.
What the ultimate thing was, we ended up getting our, okay, after the first meeting, the next week, we had our own class. We did our own class where we talked.
We gangsted it though, dude. We gangsted that shit. It wasn't like, nigga, like, that was nigga. Look, this nigga like, fuck that, nigga. Look, this is our school. Nigga, look, this Y school. This our, nigga, we finna do this. So yeah, that was the end result, but it's still, and that's why I be saying real quick. This is why I be saying that we don't come from this slave shit, bro. Right? Because, nigga, They tell us that these slaves just let these white people do whatever they want to do, beat them, rape their women and all that. Nigga, we don't come from that. We come from warriors, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And it shows, homie, how with determination, nigga, we got up in that motherfucker, but we gangstered our way. We didn't, nigga, that's not a slave mentality, nigga. That's some niggas who say, look, we gonna take over some shit. Yeah, that's look, he was the ringleader, nigga. Look, Pinky and the Brain, nigga. Every day, he like, you know what we gonna do today? I'm like, yeah. Hold on. Hey, what we doing? Yeah, nigga.
Hey, the question I want to ask you though is for real, other than how we did it at the end, how the change of how they was reacting towards another season and towards our program, how successful it was. How did we really make that whole mark before they cut us down and get all that bullshit?
Bullshit, like you said, look, they chopped it short, nigga. I went up there one day, nigga, they like, you guys are not allowed on camera. That only show you that we was doing something right. You know what I'm saying? It only shows that we was doing something right because these school systems, they don't really want nobody there that's gonna teach the kids for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? They want the motherfucker there that the kids not gonna get nothing from. You know, we went through it, our parents went through it, our kids go through it, you know what I'm saying? So like it's shit, it's always been that way, you know what I'm saying? So that's why they start fucking with us because I got a homegirl I got a friend that's a teacher and she was teaching the kids curriculum outside of their grade level. And the school threatened to fire her. Told her, no, that's against our policy. You don't teach these in the third graders, you don't teach them third grade curriculum. You can't be teaching in fourth grade, fifth grade. She even know the kids do it. But the school system don't play that shit. If you're not, if you're not on their level, if you're not teaching according to their shit, how they want it done, yeah. So that look, the proof is in the pudding.
And that's my witness. Hey, my man, Brad Witness. That's what I started with. We ended up, but we had some good kids that was doing their thing, and we really transformed everything. The moments that we did have amongst them, you know. And I do appreciate that upon, Wishing as well as my cousin Willie, you know what I mean? My other cousin Willie, man, he was one of the real functional upon me. He gave me the opportunity where he gave me up with Dr. Brown, some shit, you know what I mean? Cousin Willie, man, he out. And so Will, man, it will, cuz you feel me? So, but yeah.
I got a shout out cover the homies real quick. They just hit me up. Shout out Happy, the homegirl Happy, she hit me up, Happy G.DAY. And my nigga Mad Motherfucking Mel, you heard me? Yeah, my nigga Mad Mel, Young Stevie Squad, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, that's a young nigga from the hood that, man, look.
Yeah, man.
Me and Kiko was like this, right? Me and Seymour was like this. You know what I'm saying? So Mad Mel was right there under us and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, but look. You know what I'm saying? No credit for the next man. You know what I'm saying? I just know that's my young nigga. Yeah. I'm just happy that he's doing good and all that type of shit.
Always, man. Always. I love, man, I know, you already know. You know what I mean? I used to have him at the house with the kids. Just a little bro. That's my little bro.
Yeah. And me and Shay, Shay was my best friend.
Yeah, Shay,
his sister. You know what I'm saying? That was my best friend. Yeah, they mama trained that. Look. Man, hey, the tragic night that happened in their family that night, man, they came to my door. They came to my door, man. They came to me. You see, yo, man, on me, that's how close we is. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole family right there. It's a real shit. But yeah, I just have to shout out the homies, man.
Always.
They wish me happy G.DAY wishes, so I have to shout out.
Happy, what's the deal? She already know. Salute to all of them, man.
Hey,
Hey,
look, what's more impressive though is how I started. I started on the motherfucking PlayStation. I started making beats on the PlayStation.
On the PlayStation?
Yeah, nigga, MTV Music Generator, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I started making beats on the PlayStation.
Motherfucking PlayStation.
Yeah, I went and bought one of them burners, you know, the CD burners.
Yeah.
I hooked the audio wires up to that bitch and hooked the video wire up to the TV, nigga, and I burned my beats on CD, took them to the studio, and we made real life songs. I started off making beats on the PlayStation. And any nigga that know me will tell you that, nigga. I didn't
PlayStation beats. Hey, it's just like, hey, that's why you got so many porn beats too. You can put it on Pornhub, huh?
Hey, look, I don't give a fuck.
You feel me? You get that money.
Hey, look, a beat is a beat. I don't give a fuck if it's you beat the
me?
cheeks. It's music through your beats. Nigga, you're done. A beat is a beat.
Hey, nigga gonna go away. Hey, gonna go platinum off the Pornhub beat.
Hey, look, OnlyFans ladies, look, if y'all need some
Pornhub beats, man. Hit fly truck.
OnlyFans ladies, if y'all need some managers,
Pornhub beats.
y'all need some music for y'all scenes, how let you
Y'all already know, look, I'm putting that. I know I'm putting the emphasis. Look, I need half on every Pornhub beat that he sells.
Send all inquiries to flytracktv1@gmail.com.
Hey, you already know.
This nigga, he won't never see an email. He gonna be getting half of nothing. This nigga be getting half of a whole bunch of nothing. Send all inquiries to flytracktv1@gmail.com.
Hey, all porn sites. Go ahead, hit my nigga up. What we doing?
Even though we do business together, that specific Gmail is strictly
for the porn. For the Pornhub master, Pornhub DJ master, gonna get you right. My cousin Nacio, gonna get you right. Whatever Pornhub song or stroke that you need, we got you indeed.
nigga, back strokes, left strokes.
Oh, left stroke.
Deep
You
strokes.
feel me? That shit.
What's some other swimming
You
positions?
good? How you feeling? The frog.
Hey, the breaststroke.
The breaststroke. The line stroke.
The what?
The butterfly.
Nigga,
The line stroke.
Hey, nigga, look, I
The
done
butterfly.
butterfly up in that shit a few times. I grew up in the 90s, man. Butterfly is a pussy. I did Tootsie Roll, butterfly. I done did that.
Look. Hey, that's what the Tootsie Rolls is, the butterfly.
It's backwards.
Ain't that about it, bitch. Ain't that about it, bitch.
That's what
It's
I'm saying.
still a butterfly.
The butterfly up over that.
Yeah.
You see that pussy hole? I mean, my bad.
Hey, you
Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll. Butterfly, that's all. Hey, them niggas got millions of that bullshit. Huh, man, that's crazy, man. But hey, on the real tip, man, I'm really proud of you being who you have become as who you are, man. And all salutes to all my father soldiers, the young, I'm calling them all the young, niggas don't know. The young Mo, young Herb, young Toby, you feel me? That's the young, you feel me? That's, so, I want to salute out to all of them and all the GOs, all the father soldiers, all my niggas, you know what I mean? That names that's being run, Beezy, my little cousin, you know what I mean? That been put into them and making niggas do whatever they supposed to lie or do what's what, you know what I mean? So, but on that note, on another level, man, I'm proud of you doing everything that you do as on yourself, you know what I mean? Entertainment type shit, you know, the SELPH, you know, supporting every little pure hustle made that you have done, you know what I mean, doing your shit, you know what I mean? And you always been about this shit and thinking highly of this shit because this shit is highly worthy, you feel me? So I appreciate you being on your 40th birthday and your journey, what you're doing, and you're doing it, man. And never quit, you know what I mean? Because we in it, you know what I mean? This is Hollywood, and I want to give all props out to my little bro Chubb, P.I., I love you, BT, oh, you know, I love all my soldiers, man. Love y'all to the death, especially them two, Trav, you know, my brothers, you know, well, I'm out here for doing it for them, so we all local. All my cousins, the meat, the big, you know, daddy.
All right, look, it's literally like 300 of them. So we ain't gonna let you, You ain't gonna never stop, nigga. Once this nigga say pig meat, nigga, we gotta stop it. It's about 300 of us. Literally, nigga. Hey, look. This nigga will never stop. This nigga gonna start at Daddy-O. This nigga gonna look. We gonna go to BZ. Look. You feel me? Yeah, they gonna never stop.
But hey, all shouts out to all my real man.
Yeah, it's just too many. It's too, you know.
And my niggas locked down. We just gonna do it real heavy. It's your birthday, Fly Travel Edition, and Fly TV, and you know, I'm the guest host from the Hub and Dub Next Level podcast. Easy Knock out giving shouts out, shout out to my niggas in the confident aspects of it. And we lock it down, man. We call it quits and get out this little streaming shit, man. You know?
Yeah, it's gonna turn up.
Trying to turn up and shit.
I told her, he asked me what I wanted for my G.DAY. I told her that I really want some strippers. He told me that he wanted me to go half. Right? I told him I would. But then I hit the nigga back and told him that I ain't got that, right? I changed my mind. So this nigga said, look, they didn't give him his money back. What they did was, they're gonna send him some midget bitches. Right? So he's gonna give him a discount. They're gonna give him a discount, right?
So we got 2 midget bitches right here.
We got 2 midget bitches coming through. So, cold nigga, they'll never go to that company again. They call midgets alright.
Those damn attention, they call midgets alright, man.
Midgets alright, man.
Hey, but one minute, he gonna say he can take him there. Hub and Dub, Fly Trap TV, that little podcast, Fly TV, yeah.
Hey, y'all know how a nigga gotta end this motherfucker. Let's go.
Whole life full of danger. I done seen plenty shit. Hey, you like this bitch, yo. Okay. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I didn't call myself trying to follow trend, but now I'm woke. I'll be watching from afar, I'll be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch off, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing by the hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar past the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Hey, you like this bitch, yo. Okay. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I didn't call myself trying to follow trends, but now I'm woke. I'll be watching from afar, I'll be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch up, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing about a hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar past the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Light the bitch up. Okay. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I didn't call myself trying to follow trends, but now I'm woke. I'll be watching from afar, I'll be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch up, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing about a hoe, I my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar.
Okay, come on.
That spoon and that bowl, and let's go. I want that spoon and that bowl and the biscuit. You probably the toast. You know what? Shit, yeah, that old. That nigga old. Look, you trying to get it on low key. You ain't think I see it. Look, you like, let's go with it. And he's like, oh man, 52 fake on this. You know I ain't seen it. I'm trying to keep my composure. I'm trying to see it, but she stay there. Cause he see it. She see it, I see it. She stay there. I'm trying to hold her.
That's my go-to.
She see it. Hey, she see it, I see it. Like, ooh.
Like, what you hiding for? You hungry?
Yeah, I already know. Look, it's on the side. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you didn't know the language, when a nigga do this, it's time to go, baby. You gotta I'm sticking with my car. I'm gonna go with it. They don't change my mom.
At 5 something?
I hope not.
Yeah.
Happy G.DAY, fool. Love and love. This little podcast, nigga. Fly Trap TV, nigga. Lady little bro. Cuz over. Yeah. Oh, lay out, bro. Lay up. All the big niggas. All 300 with the niggas. That's over this day. Y'all fan. My niggas. Go ahead and say it. Go. Oh. Back in our day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Had to take it to the studio, you know what I'm saying? Bobby. All my service. Summertime.
I got some unreleased shit, nigga. I got some shit that we did years ago that ain't. I'm talking about whole songs and shit. I got all the hits, nigga. Niggas ain't never heard. Niggas ain't never heard.
I kind of figured that. I already knew that. Daddy-o food.
Ooh. I ain't even mix this, but I'm gonna let y'all hear this. I ain't even mix it, but y'all can hear it.
Show some smooth shit.
Y'all can hear it. I feel like Superman.
What we do?
I'm feeling like a hero. We started from zero.
No, it's eliminated tape.
ICO, went into an emo. Cancer/Leo. I met her at Mojave. Flew her out from Reno. She got me kilo.
Young BZGO, Lucy singing song, money in, casino. 100 Billy still won't bring the homies back. And keep the money, but you know that you still only have. We should have run the mud with it. Hey, I do this for the family, up and dub with it. So I scrub with it. But the dick dope, she gon' come get it. And she gon' come with it. You play me once and I'm done with it. Cause if you ever play me twice, see this knife, I go done with it. Boy, that's what come with it. And if they want it, tell them come get it. For real, shit was getting from the bottom. It was hard, but we made it. And the niggas we made it. But we know we the greatest. And I feel like I'm Superman. Bitch, I feel like I'm Superman. Because we came from the bottom. It was hard, but we made it. And the niggas we hate it. But we know we the greatest. And I feel like I'm Superman. Yeah, you can be like that nigga. Hey, look, if you can make it do what I made it, little nigga. You know that I made it. So be the one with the blessings. Oh, you told me the message. Made me never forget my words a hell of a running. And if you been through pain, then you know what I'm saying. I done been through some pain, there was nothing to me. I just got it out the mud, started working towards me. I got a real blank lady looking up to me. I can't be moving with the hood when I'm roaming the streets. The world moving fast, yeah, and this shit ain't cheap. All I ever wanted was some money and bricks. 0 to a C, no, it came from the bottom. Now I'm at the top, to the mama, yeah. Got that wop, let it be the hit. It's not on the block.
You gotta play unconditional.
Man, let me hear that shit. Ask y'all. Hey, you gotta ask y'all. Let me hear this shit. Ask y'all. It sound good. It sound good like a motherfucker. I don't want to see the finished parts of it. You see the finished parts of it.
Man, we just did that like a week ago.
Oh, yeah, see. Half and half.
We just did that like a week ago.
It was like a project.
Some quick shit too.
And then on the quick shit.
Hey, yeah, this nigga, I don't be doing this music shit for real. You know what I'm saying? But
I know you know.
when I get the feeling though, nigga, it be on.
Bro, I got so many goddamn verses in this damn computer. It's like,
Nigga, this nigga got whole songs in it.
We got lost
I
like
keep doing that shit. That shit's hard.
Alright, I got a
Yeah. Let me ask you. We going on, right? Okay.
we already live.
we
We
going
ain't
on.
never ended.
We never ended?
Nah, nigga, we going all night.
Well,
Come
like
on,
I said,
energize the body. He keeps
Okay.
going and going.
we on that note, goddamn it. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I got a
Let me ask you this thing. All right, let me ask you this thing. The
that.
top 5
16, 25.
rappers
If
in
you
the
can
hood.
become a full-time.
The top 5 rappers from the hood.
Top 5 rappers in the hood. Okay.
So I just got
Hands
something
down,
I can
nigga.
do it, basically.
Look,
You know,
it ain't even no bias, nigga. It's just the truth, nigga. Daddy O #1. Period.
That ain't no one.
Pipe.
Wait,
Type this nuts.
Sortation.
Of course, I'm on this.
yeah.
Okay. Nasty.
You just want to like quotes and stuff.
I watched Wolfcat put in a lot of work,
Because I
bro.
don't know if you're.
I watched Wolfie put in a lot of work. I watched Wolfie move. The way he had his squad, the way he had his label, the way he had his artists and all that. You know what I'm saying? I know other niggas from the hood did it, but I'm just saying, I watched Wolfie. You know what I'm saying? And I just always respected. I just always respected Wolfie.
Number 4. Wolfie. Shout out all of them. What you feel? Number 4.
It gotta be P.I.
Easy.
It gotta be P.I. It gotta be P.I.
Salute to my bro, shit for sure. That's a 5.
Yeah, no.
The first one was Daddy O.
Yeah.
Second
No,
one.
wait, but today though, I'm an old nigga. But today though,
Y'all gonna go for 10?
no. We gonna go with today. That's
Okay.
That's me.
Okay. That's a 5. So okay, that's a 5.
Ain't none of them 5 doing nothing right now.
Okay.
Them niggas who was doing shit then. I'm talking now.
That's top 5.
Niggas
Give me
who
a top
fuck
5.
with now.
Give me a top 5. Okay.
Yeah,
Next.
niggas that I fuck
Okay.
with now.
Okay.
My
next
top 5 right
okay,
now.
Top 5 right now. Okay. Today. That's what you mean, right?
Yeah.
Top 5 of the day.
I gotta go with
Lil 100. First one.
Drummer.
Drum.
It's a. put niggas' names on here just because they from the hood. I fuck with NLE.
NLE.
You gotta put Greedo on there.
Greedo.
You gotta put. I watched Greedo go from being shot, nigga, to where he at now. I watched it.
Okay.
Shit, nigga, I'm stopping that for.
Stopping that for?
I'm stopping that for. I know there's a few more other niggas out there.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
Huh?
Hold on.
Stop.
My nigga's from Jersey. Battle rapper.
Oh, Arsenal? Arsenal. Fire. That's it. Okay.
No disrespect to Dre. No disrespect to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, for today, okay.
That's my project, baby.
Yeah, okay. So you first, okay. Today. Okay, go ahead and say that first one again. For today, was the first one? You say Lil 100. Then Drummer Time. Then NLE Chopper. Arsenal. And then who?
I don't know. Who was that first one? No, because it's a lot of niggas.
Is it from New Jersey? Arsenal.
No, I already said Arsenal.
No. Arsenal.
Oh, my bad. Greedo.
Greedo.
So it's Greedo, Arsenal,
then Arsenal.
100.
No, you said 100 first.
Yeah. No, in no particular order. If I'm gonna do first, drummer going first, nigga.
Drummer going first.
Drummer's going first.
Okay.
I'm talking about like, yeah.
Okay, drummer going first. Okay, then Lil 100.
Yeah.
Okay, then who? NLE Chopper. Then you said Greedo, and then you said Arsenal. That's top 5. Okay, that's awesome. I mean, for sure.
Arsenal disrespectful. That's what I fuck with. Disrespectful.
That's what's up.
Arsenal remind me of that when I was growing up and you just like you listen to the wrong song and now you want to fight type shit.
Yeah.
That's the type of music that is.
Well, that's good.
All right, we got a special request.
What's up?
So.
Shouts out to the wife, you where she did his ass, man. He did it big. That's what's up. Hint.
I know you miss the way I used to look at you and how we used to play the things we used to do. See, I don't want nobody else cause I got used to you. But you been making allegations like I'm using you. How it's just me and you. Oh, you mad? You supposed to be my better half. About to turn our brighter future to a better past. Now I'm up and keep sweat trying to make it last. I've been in my bag getting cash trying to make it fast. But every time I come home, we just gotta clash. We was about to make love, now I'm about to smash. That's what you like with your little sneaky ass. So back up on it, your little freaky ass. She hate me, she love me, it's unconditional. I'm original, fucking leave a pigeon talk. And when nobody love you like but you rather have what makes you cry.
You know I care for you. You know I love you.
Shout out to my nigga Bob, you heard me?
Don't need no other standing, pretending to be a man. You know you want me to. Just gotta let you know that I still care for you.
So every time I leave, I come right back. I'm just trying to get us on the right track. We can smoke a blunt and have a nightcap, or we can do what you want. I know you like that. Good in your Cartier frames. Change the last name, that's your Cartier James. Fly trap niggas, short fuck with no lanes. Faded feeling, still niggas gang. And maybe we been trying to hit a million, so we can move the family out the city. Big houses in the hills, fuck the Bentleys. Switching lanes, twin charges with the Heavies. Drinking $100 bottles of the Remy. Smoking super power while else get peace. I can treat you like a queen if you let me, but I gotta be your king, don't forget me.
Alright. Let me ask that question. What was the okay. When, how long, when did you make that record? Let me ask that.
3 years ago.
3 years?
2.5. 3 years ago.
3 years ago, and that's different. Who's the singer on it?
My nigga Five, my nigga E.
Who?
E5 Tunde. My nigga E.
Okay, E5 Tunde.
Yeah, my nigga E. Now his name E, but I call him Five. It's E is the 5th alphabet. But I call him E5 sometimes.
Yeah, okay, E5. E5, shouts out. Going to give it up to those.
But if y'all know Dr. Umar Johnson and that E5 Tunde shit. So I be making fun of Umar Johnson when I call my nigga E5 Tunde.
E5 Tunde.
Yeah, nigga E5 Tunde. Yeah, nigga, I just feel like 3 years ago.
This bitch.
Oh, this is another one, my nigga E5 Tunde.
E5 Tunde.
And you gotta turn this one on right here, see? You gotta fuck to this on the beat. See, my mama pop you a my way.
See your beats and that type shit.
I took it from the
Good to the head.
ain't there.
Not to be in my house that way.
What's up, cousin?
I'm trying to give her everything. Real hard design. Just need to know if she's keeping it real.
Check out the
Keep it real with a nigga that's real. Come vibe with a nigga that's real. Pop a pill with a nigga that's chill. Now tell me how it feel to be fucking with a real one. Fuck around and kill something. It's fly trap on everything, bitch. We just trying to build something. Let a nigga feel something. That ass looking good. I can take you out the hood. Have you feeling like you should? Have you ever seen a strip? On the mountaintop doing sunset. Pull over in the whip. Blow this bitch, park, we ain't done yet. Let's go.
Got a name dog going on, I see. What's the name? Five.
Okay, she said her name Alexis. She just flew in from Texas. I invited her to breakfast at that fly trap cafe. Gave her that CO parfait. Once this brick get in that thing, I make her scream cream all day. Now what's your sign, baby? She said Aquarius. How many sheets we done ran through? Various. Cause you got that wet, just fucking up my bed sets. Leg shaking, bed breaking, she riding it like a damn jet. Girl, I ain't your man yet, huh? Tell me, are you a fan yet? She chose a G and they can't stand that, no. From the streets into the mansions. Yeah. She my soldier, my rider, my lover, my fighter, forever, beside her. Cause we gon' get it right. We fuss, we fight, we kiss, unite. So haters, unite. Cause we gon' get it right.
If this don't go double platinum on Pornhub, on Pornhub. If this don't go platinum on double Pornhub, nigga what? On every sex tape, nigga what? Every nigga that's on Pornhub go download this one, what?
You know what you need to play for him? To the moon. To the moon. You need to play to the moon.
Man, look.
You need to play
Man,
to the moon
look.
for him.
If this nigga don't go double, if this nigga don't go double platinum on Pornhub, nigga, that's talking all about fucking.
On my mind.
Hey, nigga, what? Every nigga that's fucking go on Pornhub with that bumping that. What? Shit. That's hard. That's hard as a motherfucker. That's hard
things whack. Girl, you just hold me back. Cold hard cut, me no slack. I've been going hard with the rosters. Trying to find a guard for the roster. But I'm just broke on the point, bitch. Give us a three like a chopper. You're an imposter. Don't say that you real, bitch. Cause you get an Oscar. I done buried in monster ball. I ain't nice and more, I got the ball. And you're an obstacle. Put a nigga in the hospital. You lost, bitch. I tried to turn you to a boss, bitch. But that was impossible. Damn, we was just getting high. Now nigga just can't survive. Why you had to kill my vibe? But you would never hurt my pride. I've been going hard with the monsters. Eating fettuccine with the lobsters. Cause I strap on me, bitch. We can never stop. It's similar like chakras. Stop saying you love me, bitch. You're becoming obnoxious. Have no options. You gave me loyalty. I created me problems. Now we hit bottom. And I ain't moving on. I'll be better right now. Just send me the kids. Don't worry about them. Cause baby, I got a loyalty. You said me bullshit, but it sounded like poetry. Royalty. See, I ain't a king, baby. But you were not showing me with me. You were not holding me down. You were just holding me down, slowing me. Now I'm not around. Are you happier now?
Showing me that story. I shoot you off. Hurry up, shoot you off. Shoot you off. Go on.
You didn't hold me down. You was just holding me down. Slowing. It's going. You didn't hold me down. You was just holding me down.
That's why I just told you that. Stop playing it. This is a hit. Hey, this is a self, man. Hey, I'm telling you. Fly tail self. Hey, a hit.
I'm a lot of niggas' favorite rapper. I'm a lot of niggas' favorite rapper.
Hey, look. I'm telling you my first five. Oh.
Do Back to the Moon, too. That wasn't good. Oh, to the moon. You know what I mean? Shoot. I know the lyrics.
Hold on. Hey, this is the favorite right here. They all favorite this one right here, nigga. Hey, number one song on motherfucking OnlyFans. Fuck Pornhub, nigga. Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, nigga. Take her to the room and blow her back out to the moon. Yeah, blow her back out to the moon. See, when you own the rights to this shit, you can play it. You can play it. Yeah, we can go for hours, nigga.
That's what I say. That's what I say. Shit, it's boring. I'm really nice. This is day one. I'm really rap.
Lights, camera, action when it's prime time. And this can never get old. We call it fine wine. But you and I, fine. I mean fine. Even Stevie can see it. No Einstein. You got me feeling your body and your divine mind. Girl, you looking like a star at its prime time. So I'm tuned in. No channel surfing. Searching for you on the gram. Got me ankle searching. Damn, I'm your fella. Miss Cinderella. I am. If you see somebody, better tell them. If you believe in magic, I'll show you illusions. We can disappear from here and go somewhere secluded. This here is exclusive. Be one with the music. Be two in the air. Be three playing Cupid. The chemistry stupid. I'm faded, I'm tubing. Your body's my rocket. Here's ready to fuel it. They don't feel it, famous in the fly trap move. Take the cool room and pull them back out to the moon. Your body's my rocket. And it's ready to fuel it. What you talking about? Nigga finna ride all night. Yeah, bitch. Nigga finna ride all night. Yeah. test. Told my plug, yeah, you the best. Super fly, faded, feel the famous. Don't my time away, got new money on the way. If my brother get cake, yeah. Made 1K 5 times, do the math, add it up. Take her down all night till the moon come back. We don't need sunlight, just a blunt and me and you the match, yeah. Okay, I'm feeling famous in the fly trap move. Take her to the room and throw her back out to the moon. Yeah, throw her back.
Now here goes some foreign music for you, nigga. Yeah, here goes some foreign music for you, nigga. Check me out, brother.
I'm riding in the foreign, with a foreign, heading to the crib, about to shoot some porn, put it on the TV, for the world to see me. I know these niggas, man, they can't beat me. Riding all this Gucci, but I ain't sponsored by Gucci, man. Shorty super.
Oh my God! Wait, my nigga come in, my nigga. His verse played up that rocking all this Gucci, but I ain't sponsored by Gucci, man. Oh, my nigga killed it. Yeah, that's a fly trap family, nigga. Keep school out, nigga. Yeah. Keep school out.
TV, for the world to see me. I know these niggas, man, they can't beat me. Rocking all this Gucci, but I ain't sponsored by Gucci, man. Shorty super thick, she said keep money, come and say some things. Smoking on the weed, I can't even feel my brain. I let a nigga mad, cause he see a young nigga study. Can't get no phone with the music bumping. Wanna ride the pumps, man, cause I'm driving under the influence. But I've been getting to it, niggas know they can't. I be up, shorty wanna shoot him when we flick it like a baby truck. Take it to the throw her back out, then I'm on the run. Giving me the game, let's all have some fun. These niggas sweet, sound like a honey bun. I don't do this shit for fun. Tell him pop me and play, can't stop now. I'm the chosen one. Got it to the grass, tell me like a big man. Shorty see no foreign, cause she wanna throw this floor. And all the letters in the top, till she suck it like a rocket ship. I'm riding in the foreign, with a foreign. We head to the crib, about to shoot some porn. Put it on the TV, for the world to see me. I know these niggas, man, that they can't beat me. I'm riding in the foreign, with a foreign. Heading to the crib, about to shoot some porn. Put it on the TV, for the world to see me. I know these niggas, man, they can't beat me. Fish tail with a nigga in the block, fuck 12. I can get this shit out of better. I fuck going to the hood, fucking real niggas out. And niggas up mad, cause they see a nigga cop. And they see me blowing clouds on some money, break her down. I got a money, get a bitch, told me she need me now, yeah. I keep it real, but don't fucking play around. We'll circle around, we'll look out and let it break for real for you. You scared as hell, boy, you say you like a skittle. I might call me like a bill. I'm on my bullshit, let me chill, look. My nigga real, and then me keep it still. Triple W might get killed, nigga, that's just on the real, yeah. She wanna shoot a flick, she wanna gargle on my kid, don't even speak no English. Yeah, I got her in my bed. She get the best of head, she fuck that nigga till he dead. On the real, shawty hands down, best I ever had. I'm riding in the foreign, I'm with a foreign. Heading to the crib, about to shoot some porn. I put it on the TV, for the world to see me. I know these niggas, man, they can't beat me. I'm riding in the foreign, with a foreign. Heading to the crib, about to shoot some porn. Put it on the TV, for the world to see me. I know these niggas, man, they can't beat me. Yeah, yeah. Fly music, baby. Got me like on top of the world, baby. We feel famous in here, they can't beat me. On road, see your beats, they can't beat me. Peace money, they can't beat me.
You gotta shake some ass.
Alright, now, about to ask you
You gotta get close to the mic, huh?
okay.
You can't go fuck. Nah, nigga, you done moved the whole block over, nigga.
For real, I did, yeah. Okay. Now, let me ask you the finishing question before I take off. All the shit that you have, man, all them future double double gold, double platinum porn beats, man, boy, they gonna go double. But no, but the shit it just let me, I mean, I'm just letting the world know how talented you are, and you are really, really, really talented, and I respected that from the get-go, and to see you upcoming and doing what you always been sharp and as a young nigga. That's why I had to, when I entered into the whole entity of seeing that certain individuals that was in power doing certain shit and lucrative hold over shit that I was a part of, dealing with, knowing that how my brother was talented, Chubb, and losing hold of him and knowing his talent and knowing that other individuals, like, that I wanted to help towards that shit. I couldn't because of other entities that 52 fake on there. But now being a person of what's what, it just, and I commend you on just believing in me, like, that motherfucking situation that we went through, motherfuckers don't really know how serious the shit that was and how real heavy the belief in me, like you did, and the belief in that you believed in me and did and what we did in that era. And with the midst of that, motherfuckers that really wanted, that 52 faking out on me, we didn't have no trust in me. And you seen them, shout out to Martine Flores for him to help us out and get us in there, man. And towards the Markham Junior High School as well as them kids. Being a witness of that, that's why I had to hit you up and give you all the salutes that I could. But knowing that I couldn't help the other ones, but that's another story. But that, man, that alone, I salute you because you gave your belief in me and we did it. And we created something for the kids and we did really, and you did it. And when nothing that I was taught about or even made up, we did it on our own as trying to hit for the community, and we did that. And so the question is, if you was given the resources, the ability, the finances, the know-how, just the will, just all the resources that you can have to create peace in our district, Boston, and create a peace method to save the lives of the youth. What was your vision? How would you do it? How would you create it?
If I had the resources, I would buy a shopping center in the middle of the city. I'd buy a shopping center in the middle of the Watts. I would buy some land, some property, and I'd build a shopping center. And what we'd do is we'd go to every hood in Watts and reach out to, the G's and, the niggas of power. And, offer everybody a piece of the shopping center, all the different hoods. So then that way everybody work together in the same shopping center. And with ownership comes respect. It comes respect, right? Because we see it happen in entertainment all the time, where you will have one rapper from one gang and one rapper from another gang, and they rivals, but they millionaires. They get money. They doing business together. They ain't on the bullshit. So that's what I'm saying. If we can bring that same mentality to a local level, right? If we can create, like I said, a shopping center. It might be somebody from the PJs who cut hair real good. Boom. Barbershop. We might got somebody from the hood that do hair real good. Boom. Beauty salon. Now she can hire, females from, but the goal is to offer ownership, right, to each hood. So each hood owns a business within this, So violence is gonna fuck off the money, right? And when you getting real legitimate money and you doing real positive things, the G's is not, the niggas in control is not finna let knuckleheads fuck off real money, like real legitimate money. We ain't gotta go to jail for it. Real legitimate businesses where we can, now the homegirl got a salon, so now she got a spot to hire young females. We put a grocery store up in that motherfucker. Nigga, we buy some land somewhere and we start a garden. Again, we take, you know what I'm saying, we take the produce from that garden and we put it on into our grocery stores and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like things like that, you know what I'm saying? I think that would be a great idea to bring all the different hoods together on business, right? On one property, right? On some business shit, because then niggas, you know, gonna start doing business. Such and such got a smoke shop. Such and such got a food spot right here. Such and such got a, you know what I'm saying, a barber shop, a hair salon, a shoe store. You know what I'm saying? Such and such, you know, they design clothes, so we got a clothing store.
Yeah, I don't know. You elaborate a little bit more. What you mean is having just a one shop, like just like the Kitty Farm and the 103rd Station, they will have our own entity where we are controllers of the economical values of our own. And we put, you know what I mean, like you say,
We make the resources work for themselves because, see, even if we get it, right, let's say we get $5 million, right, to make this happen, right, investments, grants, whatever. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Right, say we got $5 million budget, and that $5 million is going to flip itself 1,000 times, right? It's going to flip itself 1,000 times. So now each community becomes self-sufficient because once again, each neighborhood has a business that their neighborhood is flourishing off of.
That is awesome. That's a real awesome concept, and that's what exactly from what the Hub and Dub was trying to initiate that positivity. So that's one of the questions I had to ask.
I need to come on there and we need to do a show because look, I got a whole thing about nepotism, right? Nepotism, and a lot of times niggas want to complain. We like to complain about, you know, these group of people over here is not fucking with us like that. Well, let's stop complaining. Let's create our own secret society. Let's create our own little secret groups. You know what I'm saying? Where one person might be a manager at this job, and you know when a hiring opportunity comes available, we get as many of our people in as we can, as many of our young people in as we can. If you're in this position, you know what I'm saying, you pull as many people in as you can. Like I got a whole little spiel on that of how we can come together as a people, but in small pockets. You know what I'm saying? We can even do it in families of like 10. You know what I'm saying? We can be 1,000 strong, right? But we got these small little pockets, families of 10. You know what I'm saying? So this is one group, this is a group, but we all under the same umbrella, working towards the same goal. So now it's 1,000 of us, and we're all working to make sure that all 1,000 of us is good. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga got some economic plans, a nigga got some community plans, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that to bring the people together.
Okay, but ultimately, you know, like you said, it was just bringing individuals together where they have economical values and with each other transcend to a whole nother level where they can build a community through peace. You know what I mean? Hiring just the local young individuals and being like a town of, you know, like Mayberry, you know, some town, you know what I mean, and just, you know, and having that possibility of creating. But it is what it is in our area. You know, we are the entity of the game, of starting the game. We entity also as well as, you know, murder, capital, you know what I mean? So once upon, you know, we through the gang shit. But we also was a pioneer of the peace movement through the game. You feel me? Initiated positive. So being initiated towards both sides makes us worthy of doing the possibility of what can happen. You know what I mean? So.
But you know, the thing is this too, because you know, I've been on some real truth trying to teach it for a minute. And this is real. This saying is real. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And see, that's our thing. We really have to understand that when we're dealing with a lot of young people who mother and fathers wasn't there, who grew up in the system, who grew up in and out of these correctional facilities and things of that nature, a lot of these people, they don't want a peaceful world. A lot of people love an eye for an eye. A lot of people, they like the fact that they got ops and things like that. So I'm saying is this.
Okay, well,
There's
let
gonna
me go ahead and just reiterate on that. I mean, that's because you hit a point where I grew up with family members that they seen. See, I grew up, I witnessed even being bad, I witnessed my son, my father, my daddy, you know what I mean, taking his last breath, because I'm following him. Not being, you know what I mean? So, being one of them young individuals that seen and on, you know, and seeing the shit that's what. And for me to be here is, you know, and, you know, you just gotta, you know, it hits me a whole different way when one will try to judge other than, you know, than what's what. Because a lot of individuals, what we was dealing with at the time, we had to really deal with the trauma of everything. And that's what I've been dealing with. Even though I've been shot, you know, multiple times, just because it's hood shit. It bang a lot of individuals. But I take, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I mean, because 9 times out of 10, a lot of our, you know, our folk who grew up in Givers what. So, this takes you on tour of.
I just think I just think a peaceful world is impossible. I just think, you know, us thinking that one day, you know, Watts or the hood is going to be a peaceful place, it's not a reality. And it's not a reality because of, see, we got to do better as parents, right? We got to do better as parents because once again, when mom and dad is not there, it creates a problem. And it doesn't matter if they're not there physically or if they're not there because they're at work all the time. All right, because this is the real shit. All right, 100% of women, I ain't gonna say 100, 99% of women who get violated and raped don't have a man at home. Facts. Okay, 99% of children who get violated, daddy is not there. Alright, so while mom is gone at work, while dad is at work, the child is being violated by whoever the fuck is watching the child. Alright, while the child is at practice, it's being violated by who's ever in charge of the child. While the child is at church, while the child is at school. Alright, all these different things. So it's up to us as parents to better protect our children because when we allow our kids to go through these things, this is the next generation of people we got to deal with. Alright, so because us as adults, we don't take accountability for our own actions, and we like to blame society, blame our upbringing, blame the white man, blame this, blame that. All right, but at the end of the day, when you're doing wrong in life, the only people opinion you care about is your children. All right, if you shoot up a crowd of people and you kill some innocent people, you don't care if the world forgive you as long as your children do. As long as your children forgive you and they don't see you as a monster, you don't care how the world sees you. Okay, so we have to really do better because these kids is watching us, and that's what really gives us our validation. So now when we're dealing with grown-ups who breaking in your house, who going around, you know, shooting each other on some, you know, we harm each other because of no guidance. So that's what I'm saying. If we want to have a peaceful world, it really have to start with the adults and the teaching of the kids and bringing these kids into a better household. Because a kid with 2 parents is way better than a child with 1. So we got, as men, we got to take accountability of who we stick our penis in. If you don't want to, for real, if you don't want to marry her or if you don't want to have kids by her, either wear a condom or don't do it. You feel what I'm saying? So because we so reckless with our penis, we're having children who have dads who don't want them, who have moms who don't want them, bro. And we can't blame these people for never feeling loved, and so now they menaces to society. You can't have a peaceful world, bro, with a world of people, you know, where these people exist. Right? It's a lot of people who are hurt and damaged, and the only thing they know how to do is to hurt and damage other people. So we got to start treating each other better if we want to see a better better response. Because there's no amount of money in the world, my nigga, opportunity in the world that's going to change our communities. It's up to us to pick up the trash off the ground. It's up to us to do these things. It's up to us to look out for each other. So the money don't do that. But as long as nigga can come outside with $1,000 outfit on and see his trash on the ground and see his dirty ass community, that's a problem, bro. It's the minds of the people, man. We would never have peace if people don't care about the community or care about the people. If your homie can come on the block with 10,000 and pull it out in front of everybody and they broke, okay, we would never see peace in the community until people start caring about each other and caring about the community. Because now you got niggas out here looking at you ready to rob you for that. Because they starving, nigga.
For real, for real.
For real, for real. Nigga. We not gonna have peace, my nigga, until we change our mindset as a people, bro.
So for those, my thing is for those that initiated other peace movement, like I would say, I want to give all big ups to Big Ellie. Big Ellie, elementary, he was one who was the elder, amongst the elders that really initiated the whole peace movement. Then it was the Achilles and shit,
Ain't no disrespect, cuzzo, but look, today my 40th, my pop 72. Look, I'm trying to be the elder.
You are.
That's what I'm trying to grow to the gray hair and have the intelligence and all that. I'm trying to be an elder, so yeah, I do respect and love a lot of the elders.
Shoot.
I respect what the elders do.
Shoot. Let me tell you what's what. Elder, the big homie Ellie had to go to the big homies that lost like your dad to ask for that. That's why I give the whole big respect because I know how you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm probably feeling on some, you know what I mean? So for Big Ellie to speak to your pop because your pop was one of was one of that could stop the war because if he didn't, because we all respected it. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro, and it was war upon young niggas of my age that we was representing. You know what I mean? Because we was little. So in the midst of that, like that's why I'm trying. You start, but your pop was one of monks that made it happen. Other than if it wasn't for Ellie to go towards it, because your pop had all it for. He was, you know what I mean? He was yeah, no, because half of him was his nephew. You feel me? They was on the go.
Yeah.
So that's why I give praise to Ellie.
We get all the G's praise.
Yeah, all the G's praise.
All the G's praise. My thing is, once again, I'm 40 today, right?
Yeah.
I know niggas died at 16, 15, 17, 20, 21. So for us to be, you know, a couple of the ones who made it to get to into their 40s, when a lot of niggas didn't, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, now that I see, okay, I hit 40, it's looking like I'm gonna be a double or triple OG. So that's what I'm saying. Now that I'm at this stage and I didn't die young, I'm not in prison, I still have influence, I still have opportunities. You know what? I want to take my knowledge and my game and give it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and become an OG. You know what I'm saying? Because see, the OGs talk what they talk.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to learn what they talk because I'm my own person. I have my own mind, and I see my own things, and I see my own issues with the hood and with every community in America that we live in. You know what I'm saying? I see my own things with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? That can be changed and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they did their shit and we respect them. But it's like, okay, it's looking like it's finna be my turn to be a motherfucking OG. Do I want to teach the same shit? Or am I going to be a teacher and teach something different? You know what I'm saying?
And that was, and my thing is, that was the whole key of the peace movement. For them to give us the opportunity to make our own version of it. That's why I asked the question. You know what I mean? Because that's the only thing they can respect. As long as it's about peace and really trying to save the community, that's what I feel. You know what I mean? Among all
see, we gotta have peace within each other, right? Because look, I was just telling my girl how I remember when the Peter Rose and the Dutch Towns was at war, and them niggas was literally like popping shots at each other down the Big Sidewalk, like for fun type shit, just like you know what I'm saying? For real. My big homie, my nigga, look. My daddy is a triple OG. I didn't grew up around nothing but G's. That's all I grew up around. the only nigga that you would ever hear me say my big homie, CO big homie, Pappy Low.
Rest in peace.
My nigga Pappy Low, man, made GIP. That was my big homie. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, we're gonna clear that up. Every neighborhood go through that turmoil in Hubby. So
we gotta start loving each other.
Yeah,
peace.
Yeah.
If you got problems, let's go back to just look. We gonna talk about that off of camera because I even got an idea of something that we can do to bring each other together. And niggas do boxing and niggas do different things like that. But I got something that niggas ain't done before. You know what I'm saying? I got an idea that niggas ain't done that I think niggas can come together on and it'll be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But see, we need to stop killing each other. We need to put value on each other's lives. These young niggas that got all these switches and these drums, it's for other black people. Period. It's for other black people that look just like them, bro. You know what I mean? So we have to love each other and start putting a value on each other's lives and saying, you know what, your life matters to me. I'm not gonna kill you. I got a problem with you, but I'm not gonna kill you. We beefing, but I'm just gonna beat the fuck out you. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta get back to that and start putting a value on each other's lives. Until we start doing that, it's not gonna be peace. That's all I'm saying. If we want peace, right? We have to start seeing each other's lives as valuable. You know what I'm saying? We can't see each other like, because that's something our parents came from. Even with us, my nigga, we didn't grow up killing each other. We didn't want to kill each other because a lot of niggas, we went to junior high school, elementary, junior high school. We didn't start beefing until like the 8th, 9th, 10th grade. Before that, we was cool as fucking elementary. We was cool in junior high school. But once high school came, once 8th grade came, that last year junior high school, when niggas really start banging and pushing the issue, you didn't want to kill these niggas because really that was your friend that you used to play with a few years ago. But because, you know, like, so that's why I'm saying these young niggas don't care no more, bro. Like, these niggas, they killing each other, man. We got to learn to love each other. There's nothing that we can do to teach. You can't teach love, right? You can't teach people how to love other people, bro. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So
unless you show love, right?
Yeah, because look, once again, that same shopping center is going to get robbed by our own people. If that unity is not there. Once that unity there, whoever robbed this shop is going to get dealt with because there's too many hoods involved and somebody going to fit. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to go back to the days where a big homie got to call a shot in order for it to be done. If the big homie didn't call a shot, you get vibed, super vibe. You feel what I'm saying? We got to go back to them days. And that's the only way we're going to see unity, right? Is for us to come together despite the past. Come together on some money shit, right? On some, not just us getting money, but establishments. This is a business I own. If I die tomorrow, I can leave a piece to my kids, right? This is what we talking about, man. We all want to move out the hood. We all want to get our family out the hood. We all want a nice car. We all want a house. We don't want to live in projects. So what I'm saying is, if we give people that opportunity, then they'll stop thinking. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing business with you. Your life, me. It means something to me now. It don't matter what hood you from, but if we're not doing business in our hood beefing, yeah, niggas on site. Whoever get each other first. But we do business with each other, so guess what? I made $1 million with you last year. Nigga, you helped me make $1 million. So now I see you as valuable. We get money together. I'm not never finna want to see nobody kill you because you my business partner now. Despite of what hoods we from. And they do this shit every day. Look at these niggas above us who do it every day, these different hoods who come together and get money all around the fucking country. All around the country. You got hoods putting their shit aside and get money together. Real money on some business shit. Alright, so we gotta do that, man. We can't be blaming, nobody else, and we gotta really blame each other, man, and start loving on each other, period. Until that day come, my nigga, we not gonna have peace. You can't buy peace, you can't teach it. You gotta give it, my nigga.
Actually, the cold thing about it is, I learned, I witnessed the whole peace aspect of the Christian book. When it first started. Now, for the homies to tell me, the big homies to tell me that they doing it for me to save my life and put me in a position where I had to take ownership of what I witnessed today. and made me a real peace advocate towards them, everything. And so that's, you know, man, that's why I appreciate all the peace movement and take that upon my action because I witnessed everything. And for the big homie to tell me that and put it on my head, all of the certain big homies used to say, you know, he just told me because I was a wild one.
All right, let me ask you a deep question because I'm finna ask you a deep question.
I was a wild. I had to
Look, real quick. Yes, a lot of big homies saved some of us. A lot of them saved some of us, right? All around the world. I mean, the country, in these hoods, right? A lot of our big homies saved some of us, right? We say that now. These young niggas don't have big homies. But look, check this out. What do you prefer, cousin? Do you prefer that these big homies save you just for your kids to be killing each other? Because our kids killing each other now for they saved us, but how do we save the babies from killing each other? Because really, I'd rather it be like, you know what, I would sacrifice myself instead of having my son being killed by, you know what I'm saying? But instead, I would save, but I gotta worry about my son.
See,
you know what I mean?
No, that's why I'm putting so much emphasis on what I witnessed and what I witnessed to the teaching.
Wait, hold up. What's up, nigga?
What's up, guy? I know you got a podcast going on, man. I should have called you earlier, but call me now. Happy birthday, man. I love you.
Love you too, good.
What you doing? You straight?
Nah, nigga, I'm still alive.
Oh.
I got you on
Hey, what's up, podcast? I'm his first son. Yeah.
Yeah, Terrell Jr., nigga. Yeah, Junior, nigga.
Pedro.
Alright, love you, boy.
Too.
I had to do that real quick because see, parallels. I just spoke of my kids. I just brought up how I wouldn't want my fucking son being killed by somebody else's son, right? That come from the same era that I come from, but we were saved. I'd rather me have perished and our kids not beef with each other. Other than I'm here, but my kids is beefing with yours, right? So right when I said that, my oldest son called me.
Yeah.
That's why I had to do that. Right when I said that, Lil Terrell called me. And guess what? Oh look, I got 4 boys, and I got 3 boys right here in Vegas with me. Terrell the only one that's in Cali. He the only one that's out there. He just like his daddy. He doing this shit. You feel me? He don't live with his mama nor his daddy. He doing this shit. At 16, he doing this shit. You feel me? So that's the only son that I really, you know, I want with me. I want with me, right? Because this is my safe nest. He the only one that's outside of daddy's safe nest. So for him to call me right when I said that, it just, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have sacrificed my life, my nigga, instead of seeing my son having to live in a world where these young niggas got switches and they shooting each other the fuck up with a pull of a trigger and all that type of shit. I'd rather me have died, right, and went to war and us gorillas killed each other off so our kids can live in a more peaceful world. But instead, a lot of us, we survived, right, and we were saved. And I can't even save my own son. I can't even get him to come out here with me to this safe nest because he want to do his own thing. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's like weigh your options, right? Because we looking at it like, yeah, you know, like we had the game, but that's what I'm saying. Now it's our turn. Now it's our turn to see who lives we can save. Because a lot of them G's who saved us, they couldn't even save their own fucking kids. They couldn't save their own boys. And that's what I'm trying to be different. I want to save my motherfucking kids. I want to teach my kids how to act in society, how to be productive in society, so they don't be a problem to other people. I'm trying to save mine, my nigga. I got 4 boys. I don't want none of them in prison. I never saw my daddy in jail. I don't want none of them seeing me in jail. That's what I'm on. I'm trying to save my kids so they can be productive citizens in society. Right? Because I can't worry about what other people do. My kids go shooting, they do all that. They know how to handle guns and all that. Why? Because they got to protect themselves. You feel me? Because it's a lot of people out here, my nigga, who don't care about the color of your skin and where you from and none of that. You feel me? So we can't be worried about trying to save them. We got to save our own kids, my nigga, before they end up fucked up.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm the king of my castle. I ain't the king of nobody outside of this household, nigga.
Yeah.
My what come out my dick, nigga. That's I'm the king of that.
See, look. So, I love it. For real. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Oh shit. But at the same, I community tour that because that's how, that's how I felt after being for the community, standing for the community, and then having the community disgrace me and never paying homage to it, and never showed me, and then noticing that everything I did for the community, I lost time, love with my kids, for the community, and trying to protect them, with the gang junkie shit. I did a whole sacrifice for that, and for you just to say that, it hit me to the T, cause I did it. I was one of them. I was one of them individuals that thought that the hood, I could save, and the savior that they needed towards them when they was packing us with the gang junkie shit. I did it and having lack of resources toward the community, a lack of programs when I did with the kids, the lack of well, I'm trying to make sure that the kids, that our community have, and for you to speak up on it, and just to say that what about my kid, that's what
But you got it too. But but look.
Hurt. Look.
This the beautiful part about your story. You got a 2-parent household, nigga. Ain't none of your kids in jail, in prison, nigga. Got it. None of that. No felony record. None of that, nigga. Look where we came up at. Ain't none of your kids got no record or none of that, bro. You done raised your kids right, cuz nigga. You got your family in a mother and father situation. That's the best thing you can give a kid, my nigga. For them to see mom and daddy go through things and stick through it and be together for years to teach them how to do it. You feel what I'm saying? You doing your role by doing that. It don't matter the times that you was on your mission, cause nigga you a soldier. You gonna go and you gonna lead a castle and go out on your mission, cause you a motherfucking king. You're not supposed to be there all the motherfucking time. But the fact that all these years later, you finna go home to your wife and children when you leave from here, cuz you gonna how many men can say that, bro? Cuz I got different kids by different women. Never had multiple kids by the same woman. I ain't even did what you did. It's a lot of men who ain't did what you did. Nigga, you did the real shit by still being here. You ain't in prison. You ain't locked up. You ain't dead. You ain't gone. Your kids can call you, can come to you, talk to you, ask you for advice, ask you for game, whatever. You ain't gone. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you did the right thing because you still here. That takes a man, nigga, to still be there through all the fuck ups, through all the everything, my nigga, to have somebody that say, look, I got you. I'm here. You piss me off, you get on my nerves, but I made this commitment. We don't look, bro. Everybody don't have that, cousin. What I'm saying is, look, I'm talking about the niggas out here that's menaces, right? That's raping our daughters, right? That's putting them on drugs and having them sell themselves. And I'm talking about these guys, bro. I'm talking about the worst of the worst. You feel what I'm saying? What I'm saying is this: no matter how peaceful we are, bro, the only way to deal with that is by being prepared. It's by being prepared. So we prepare our kids for this world, my nigga, because it's a lot of crazy shit. We might want it to be peaceful, but guess what? The only way you're going to have a peaceful world is by creating.
And that's what I'm trying to do.
You know what I'm saying? Look, if I can go buy 100 acres right now, I would. I'd take my kids and raise them, but guess what? If my kids want to move back to the city and come and get a job and go to college, I'm going to go ahead. This is what I want. I can raise y'all how I want to raise y'all, but once you get to your life, I'm going to let you do you.
Real nigga shit, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so real shit, bro. Like, I'm just saying, man. Look, we raise our kids a certain way, And when they become adults, we expect them to do the right thing. So when my kids are adults, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. You know why? Because I got confidence that I taught you wrong from right. So whatever decisions you choose to make in life is all up to you. I gave you the game. I gave it everything. I popped you when the fuck you was doing wrong, and I made you feel good and praised you when you was doing right. So if you want to do wrong and get the poppins, go at fucking head. You living your life in a cell don't got shit to do with me. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I know I did my job as a man. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, look, cuz we're not producing menaces. We're not going to see our boys in jail, in prison, and they not writing us letters. And you feel what I'm saying? We Gucci. I'm not talking. I mean, this ain't even personal about us. We on some positive shit. But how do we get the non-positive niggas on some positive shit? The niggas who don't care, who don't got shit to live for. You know, the same young nigga who will shoot me or shoot you and not even know that. We trying to bring, like, we love you. We trying to make it good for us. They wouldn't give a fuck. They'll shoot one of us without hesitating.
Yeah, because
kill the next Malcolm X, nigga, without hesitating.
The code anybody is, it'll be about so many other individuals in the hood that's just from another nigga from the hood and make another young nigga that's infatuated by him to do the bullshit shit. Yeah. So I witnessed this shit. So. That's why I salute all my youngins. I never had no problem. I'm never gonna have no problem. And we're gonna shut this down. Hub and Dub, this little podcast, Fly Trap, TV, man, song, man. I love y'all, all my young soldiers. Hey, more rest in peace, all my man, all my big dogs, Young Mo, Young, Herb, Young Toby.
Hey, illin' like this bitch up. Okay. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I didn't call myself trying to follow trend, but now I'm woke. I'll be watching from afar, I'll be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch off, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing about a hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar pass the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live.
Light the bitch up.
Okay. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I didn't call myself trying to follow trends, but now I'm woke. I be watching from afar, I be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch off, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing by the hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar past the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live.
Light the bitch up.
Okay. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I didn't call myself trying to follow trends, but now I'm woke. I be watching from afar, I be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch off, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing by the hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar past the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live.
Hey, illin' like this bitch up.
Okay. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I done caught myself trying to follow trends, but now I'm woke. I'll be watching from afar, I'll be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch up, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing by the hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar pass the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live.
Hey, illin' like this bitch up.
Okay. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I done caught myself trying to follow trends, but now I'm woke. I'll be watching from afar, I'll be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch up, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing by the hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar pass the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nigga killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live.
Illin' like this bitch up.
Okay. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I didn't call myself trying to follow trends, but now I'm woke. I'll be watching from afar, I'll be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch up, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing by the hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar past the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live.
Illin' like this bitch up.
Okay. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. I ain't tripping off no friends, I'm getting big for these kids. And if he disrespect my kids, I might just pop a nigga wig. I'm just hoping God forgive me for the shit that I done did. I ain't never had my hands out, I get it how I live. I can't vent out to these niggas, I can't speak up to these folks. I didn't call myself trying to follow trends, but now I'm woke. I'll be watching from afar, I'll be chilling on the low. He the only one caught, and he snitched on his bro. That's the reason why I only do my dirt on my own. And if I ever did some shit and got away, you won't know. I'm just trying to speak some knowledge to my folks, let them know. And when you get your money up, all that trust shit get low. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flaming, he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga did some foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live. Can't wait to see my mama smile, I make it off these rhymes. My mama getting everything, these hoes don't get a dime. I'm quick to cut a bitch off, she wasting all my time. She said I'm hella selfish, I be rapping all the time. Can't wait till my wrist froze, I'm trying to get it, bitch. I get irritated fast, don't be asking me about shit. When it's time to let it go, I let her go, I let it rip. I'm never stressing by the hoe, I send my bro to fuck the bitch. My nigga Dollar past the wood, that's on the game, this shit got kicked. He ain't never in the hood, but he claim it, that ain't it. I ain't tripping, living good, on some real player shit. When they took my nigga Nitty, man, it really left me sick. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John. Hold up. Okay, look. Nick killed my dog, had to turn to John Wick. That nigga say he flew flamin', he ain't never hit a lick. I had to cut the nigga off, that nigga dissed and foul shit. Now he turned to a stranger, he can't ask me for shit. Whole life full of danger, I done seen plenty shit. You don't know how to grind, you don't know how we live.